Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to understand what are logarithms for year 11 students. Let's get started. Logarithms. We know that 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. 100 can be written as 10 square. 1000 can be written as 10 cube. This means that the logarithm of 100 to the base 10 is 2. This means that log base 10 of 100 is 2. The logarithm of 1000 to the base 10 is 3. Logarithm of 10 to the base 10 is 1. For any positive integer a except 1, y is equal to a to the power x. This is the index form you have. This index form can be written in the logarithmic form as log to the base a of y is equal to x. Let's understand how we are changing from logarithmic forms to index form and index forms to logarithmic form. Y is equal to a to the power x is the index form. When you are changing it to the logarithmic form, this a is becoming the base of the logarithm and this power will become the index and that will give you the answer, and you are taking the logarithmic value for this value of y. This will be written as log a y is equal to x. A will become the base of the logarithm and you are taking the logarithm of the value y and your answer will be equal to x. If a is equal to 1, then what is going to happen? We know that 1 to the power 1 is 1. 1 to the power 2 is also 1. 1 to the power 3 is also 1. If I write down this in the logarithmic form, this will be written as log 1 will become the base of 1 is equal to 1. If I look at this one, log to the base 1 of 1 is answer is 2. Log 1 to the base 1, the answer is 3. We can see that log 1 does not have a definite value, and we say that log a y is not defined when the base a is equal to 1. In that case, when the base is 1, we can't define the answer because we can get different answers for that logarithm. Let's understand the rules of the logarithm. Rules are, for log base a y to be defined, y should be greater than 0. This inside value, whatever you are figuring it out, that should be greater than 0. A should be greater than 0 and cannot be equal to 1. A means the base of the logarithm cannot be 1 and it should be greater than 0. It cannot be negative. Y cannot be negative as well as a cannot be negative. So y and a, they both cannot be negative and a cannot be equal to 1. For example, if I take log 1, 2, here the base is 1. Log minus 3, 4, base is minus 3. Log 2 minus 1, here the value inside is negative 1, are not defined. So those are the basic rules in logarithm that you have to remember that. Let's convert few examples here in the logarithmic form. First, 4 square is equal to 16. So this 4 is the base of the logarithm. This will be written as log 4 is the base and the value is 16 and your answer will be equal to 2. This will be the base here and the value is 16 and this will be your answer. Let's see the second question here. 3 to the power minus 2 is equal to 1 over 9. I need to write this in the logarithmic form. Right now this is in the index form. So this 3 will become the base of the logarithm. Log 3 value is 1 over 9. My answer is negative 2. This is how you can write it down. Let's see the next example here. X to the power 4 is equal to 2 minus k. I need to write it in the logarithmic form. X will become the base of the logarithm. Log x, the value is 2 minus k. My answer is equal to 4. Let's see how we are converting to the index form. That means logarithmic form should be converted into the index form. First question is 3 is equal to log 2, 8. We know that this 2 is the base basically, which will be here, and this will be the power here and my answer will be 8. Let's write down here 2 cube is equal to 8. Is 2 cube 8? Yes, This is our index form, in which this is the base we have, which is here. The value we are figuring it out here for the logarithm is 8 and my answer is 3. So if I convert this logarithmic form into the index form, this will become 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. Let's see the next example here. Log 464 is equal to 3. I need to write it down in the index form. So 4 will become the base. This will be 4 to the power 3 is equal to 64. Is 4 to the power 3 is equal to 64? Yes, that is my answer. So my index form is correct. Let's see the next example here. P plus 1 is equal to log 2 4y. Need to write it in the index form. So this will become the base here. So 2 to the power P plus 1 will give you the answer as 4y. That will be your index form. Let's see some more example here. Log x4 is equal to 2. You need to solve the value for x here. Log x4 is equal to 2. You need to get the answer for x from here. This is in the logarithmic form. Can we write this in the index form? This is the base here. So x to the power 2 is equal to 4. That's how we can write down in the index form. X to the power 2 is equal to 4. We know that x square is with power 2. If I find out the answer for x, I have to take the root of that number. X will be written as plus minus root 4. X will be written as plus minus 2. The two values of x are x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 2. If we look into the question here, x is in the base of the logarithm. We have learned that the base cannot be negative. So negative 2 is not possible here. So we can reject this answer and my only answer will be x is equal to 2 here. Since the base x is greater than 0 and cannot be equal to 1, x cannot be negative 2 and it should be rejected. So my only answer will be written as x is equal to 2. That will be your answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.